Okay, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I have a word today. Um, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be reading, in my notebook what the Lord be saying to me. So um, the word is really stop worrying about people's opinions about you. We need to stop worrying about people's opinions. So I'm going to read, what stood out. People's opinion do not matter when it comes down to you. You know you work hard, you're kind, you serve people, you know that you shine, you know that you're showing your fruits to, you know that you're showing your fruit, your good fruit, your apples, your bananas, your pears, and they're ripe, they're really good, they're ready to eat. You're showing your fruit, if you know what I'm saying. God is going to break off the caring about people's opinion about you. Stop caring about people hate for you. Remember, you're God's light. You're a mantle. Your light go through the darkness. It shines through the darkness. Your light hurt demons. It manifests in people like your light. The light that's within you that God put inside of you. It does manifest in other folks. It just does. Stop worrying about the things you can't control. What God revealed to you in spirit, God will reveal it to you in the natural. And if you mess up, look at it, learn it, correct it. Now, I gotta say, what's so crazy was I wrote down, well, I wanted to write down Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways submit or acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. But what my spirit wrote was Psalms 3, 5 through 6. And it says right here, I'm going to just read it from the third verse. We're going to read Psalms 3 through 6. But the Lord, but you, Lord, you are my shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and he answers from his holy mountain. I lie down and sleep. I wake up again because the Lord sustain me. I will not fear, though the tens of thousands assails me on every side. You are already in alignment. Walk in it. Have faith. You got the power. Walking in it. So I thought it was crazy that the Holy Spirit wrote down Psalms 3:5 because that literally states I'm not going to worry about the men, the women, the animals, the trees that look at me sideways. We need, because God's shield is around us. God is already protecting us. God is already on our side. Why do I need to worry about why do I need to worry about people at this point? Why do I need to worry about them? So, I had told my man about, the situations that I was going through. And we was just talking about, he was just telling me, stop, why are you worrying about people's opinions? Why stop worrying about people's opinions? He brought, and it was crazy though, because, in the Bible, he brought up Job, and how, when the devil went to God to have permission to, cause chaos in Job's life. Long story short, Job didn't care about, half of the people and what people were saying. Even his wife said, curse God, because of what Job was going through. But Job didn't. He didn't let people's opinions, you know, he didn't let people's opinions get to him, get the best of him, especially, you know, about God as well. So my boyfriend was just telling me stop worrying about it and just, have faith because Job had faith. So, and it was it was just confirmation because, um, oh Jesus, I'm sorry. It was just nothing but confirmation. And I just want to come here and, just let's all be encouraged and let's, at least today, let's just stop worrying about what people think about us. And last thing, Last thing, let's get into a habit of not defending ourselves, because at the end of the day, people are not going to care about that. You just know, people are not going to care about your defense. So just unless it's somebody do it for the people that love you. Don't do it for the people that despise, hate you. You know what I'm saying? You will know that people, I'm sorry, you will know that people hate, despise you, and don't like you. You know that, right? Just don't do it for them. And always take me back up to God, you know. And I just pray that everybody has a good day. We're going to make it. We're going to do good today, and we're going to try our best to not get people opinions. We're going to try our best not to care about them. All right. We only care about God's opinion, not people, not man.